Here's a tip that might help you make clean data when you're working on your next project. Before, I talked about how you can store data inside a scriptable object. However, you can actually use scriptable objects as data themselves. You can actually use these objects as enums instead of creating an actual enum. This might not work for every situation, but it could make things a lot easier. For example, I'm making a game where attacks and abilities will either do more or less damage depending on what element type is attacking a character. I could have used an enum for this, then write it into a switch statement, but I felt like it would take way too long to get all the elements down. So instead, I made all element types into a scriptable object that I can use as an enum. Then I make it so that the object itself calculates damage depending on what I decide the element is weak or strong to. Now, whenever I take damage, it automatically calculates how much damage I should take, and if I want to add or subtract anything, I just have to add or remove it to the list in the scriptable object. I use this in a lot of other parts in the game, but this is just a good example of one. I hope this helps.